Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be testing out some luxury deep conditioners that I actually hauled back in a all black everything haul. I have the video linked here for you. And basically in that video, everything that I hauled was from a black owned business. And 3 of the products that I picked up were these luxury deep conditioners from Bekura Beauty. Now, Bekura makes products that are handmade. They all have 100% natural ingredients. Like, the ingredients are phenomenal. The first 3 on the back of this product is water, cocoa seed butter, virgin coconut oil, and kikuyu seed oil. So the ingredients are amazing. And they're also considered specialty craft spa products. So to me, that just screams luxury. And the price on each of these deep conditioners was either $24 or $25. So we're gonna see if they're worth the price in this video. So the 3 deep conditioners that I have here are the Cacao Bark Conditioning Hair Mask. I have the Vanilla Whiskey Restoring Hair Soak. And then I also have the Yam Nectar Hydrating Hair Nourisher. Now, the Yam Nectar and the Cacao Bark Conditioning Hair Mask, I've tried these 2 together, and honestly, I didn't have the best results. So I'm gonna try them separately and see if that works. And then I'm also gonna be trying the Vanilla Whiskey Hair Soak for the first time. So the way we're gonna do this is I'm gonna put the Vanilla Whiskey on the entire back half of my hair, and then I'm gonna put the 2 conditioners that I've used before on the front sides of my hair, and we're gonna see if they're worth the money. So I have already co-washed, conditioned, and detangled my hair, and so now I'm just going to go ahead and split my hair so that I can start the deep conditioning process. Alright, so I split my hair, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and spray down this section with warm water. And I like to use warm water whenever I'm using a spray bottle, because when you have low porosity hair, it's really hard to wet your hair down because your hair cuticle is sealed so tightly that it just kind of resists moisture getting in. But when you use warm water, it's easier to penetrate because warm water opens up your hair cuticle. So I'm excited to see if this works because it just looks like it's gonna work really, really well. So this is what the inside of the product looks like. It's just this really thick, but still fluffy texture. And it doesn't smell as much like vanilla as I thought it would. It honestly just kind of smells like product. So this is what it looks like when I rub it into my hands. So it's not too thick, which is good. I really don't like really thick deep conditioners. They don't work in my hair because my hair is low porosity. So applying it, it goes on really easy and it breaks down really easy, but I do feel like it's not like super moisturizing. It feels pretty good. It soaks into the hair well, but it does smell like Play-Doh. Like, I don't know if maybe my product is just old, but it doesn't have any good fragrance really. So as I'm applying the Vanilla Whiskey to the next portion of my hair, I'm noticing that it works a lot better when my hair is soaking wet, which is the case with pretty much all thick deep conditioners, but it feels better going on with soaking wet hair. It still doesn't feel like it's doing much though. Like, my hair feels moisturized, but that's it. Yeah, I don't feel no extra, you know, kick or push or anything. So hopefully sitting under the dryer will just unlock this deep conditioner's potential. This is described as a gentle protein treatment with quinoa and whiskey minerals, which just sounds so cool. And I can feel like the strengthening aspect of this. So maybe that's why I don't get like a lot of moisture or anything from it, because it's more so for gentle strengthening. That's why reading is fundamental. So the Vanilla Whiskey has been applied to my hair, and honestly, I like it. Once I realized what it was, which is a gentle protein treatment, I like it a lot. I think the smell It smells how it's supposed to smell. It just doesn't have much of a fragrance, so it has like that weird no fragrance, but I think it was meant to have that type of smell as well. It felt good going on. Once I put a lot of water in my hair, it felt really good going on. It felt like a nice, creamy, rich mask. So far I like this. Next, I'm just gonna go ahead and deal with the one that I know is gonna be a problem first, and that's this yam nectar. So the consistency of this is like honey, and it's super cool, but so weird to like work throughout your hair, which is why I tried it with the other deep conditioner the first time. So as you can see, it's like very viscous, very sticky, and it smells amazing. It smells so good. It's just so weird. All right, you guys, here we go. I'm about to use the jar of honey. The first ingredient is organic clover honey, then vegetable glycerin, olive oil, avocado oil, and then metal foam oil, and then manuka honey. Like, that just sounds so good. So I'm gonna take, my hair is soaking wet. It's like dripping on my foot right now. And so I'm gonna take this super duper thick deep conditioner. I'm just gonna rub it in my hands. Okay, so it warms up really nicely and it gets nice and creamy after. And it actually feels way more thin when you do that. Oh, it smells so sweet. It smells so sweet. It feels good. I think I prefer this separate from the cacao bark deep conditioner. So the reason why I tried them together is because I had read on the Bekura website from so many people that that's how they love to use it and that's the only way they use it. So I was like, let me just go ahead and save myself some time and use it that way since everybody loves it that way. But I did not like it that way. So now I'm trying them separately. And this feels strange going on, because it's not like a cream, so you can like really feel the product there. You can't really feel it, but I do feel my hair being really moisturized when I'm done. But I feel like I'm using a lot of product too. And because it's not a cream, that makes it difficult to work through your hair. Like especially the more difficult frizzy areas. This deep conditioner is mainly for moisture. It's meant to quench dry hair and just give you a whole lot of moisture, especially with all the honey that's in it. And if you didn't know, honey is a natural humectant, so that means that it draws moisture from the air and then infuses that into your hair. So it should be a really good deep conditioner for moisture. So after putting that in, it was difficult to work throughout my hair, and I kind of feel like just like I don't have enough product on my hair because it's so like just not a cream, it's honey, but we shall see. All right, so now we're moving on to the cacao bark conditioning hair mask. It's a pure chocolate hair therapy enriched with amakali fruit, agave nectar, and Molucano kukui seed oil. And it looks like chocolate. It looks so good. And it smells like chocolate. It says that this is, it doesn't really tell you what it's for. It's just a conditioning hair mask. It really just says that it's to soften your hair. It's a buttery hair treat in a jar full of decadence. So let's get into this chocolate baby. My hair is super wet. This is a lot thicker. This is probably the thickest because it comes out chunky. But here's what it looks like. But it does rub out really well, and that's what it looks like. So, these just all have really different consistencies, and I think you just have to be okay with it not feeling like a typical deep conditioner, which doesn't make it bad, but this isn't like a cream formula. This is also, wow, it feels super silky though. When I put it on, I can feel how silky the product is. All I can smell is chocolate right now. So out of all the deep conditioners, I like this one the most on how it feels in my hair. It just makes your hair feel super silky. I feel like I have to put a lot on, but I think it's just because I have a lot of hair and these don't spread easily like a cream deep conditioner would, because they have like all these, like they just all have different consistencies. But this feels so good in my hair right now, and I can actually feel it in my hair, but it's more like a clay mask, kind of like how it sits in your hair, you know? You know, it's not like a cream. It has like a consistency of clay a little bit. All right, so I am going to go ahead and sit under my hooded dryer for probably like 45 minutes. And it's funny because all three of these deep conditioners do different things, but I'm using them in different sections of my head. And the reason why is just because it would have taken me forever to review all three of them for you, so I'm doing it at one time. All right, so I'll be back in 45 minutes. So here is my hair fresh out the t-shirt from rinsing out my deep conditioner. And honestly, I'm touching all the sections. So this back section had the hair whiskey, this section had the honey, and then this section had the chocolate. And it's funny because I feel like the section with the whiskey has the most moisture. Like my hair feels the softest here. And I actually really like this deep conditioner. My ends feel really happy and really healthy. And I like this. The side that had the honey in it is my least favorite side. My hair doesn't feel that moisturized. Like it feels a little dry actually. And I don't even know if you can like tell a difference. Can you tell? But yeah, this side feels a little bit drier and just like the product didn't penetrate as much. And so my hair just doesn't feel like it got a lot of like nutrients, or it just doesn't feel any better, you know? And when I deep condition my hair, I want my hair to feel better when I take it out. And then the next side has the cacao bark, and that one feels, I feel like I can still feel it in my hair actually. Like it's a little stiff. Remember how I said it was kind of like a clay, and you know when you put like a clay hair mask on your hair, it like makes your hair a little stiff. So it feels a little stiff, but besides that, I can feel like the moisture that it gave me, but it's not as much as this vanilla whiskey. This feels so good back here. So out of all the sections, my favorite is the back, the vanilla whiskey, then the cacao bark, and then the honey, which is crazy because I thought that my favorite would have been the yam nectar, just for the simple fact that it looks so good. But no, it was the one that didn't even smell like anything, the one that really didn't feel like much going on, this white one, the vanilla whiskey. Hey guys, so I just wanted to cut in really quickly. I'm actually deep conditioning my hair again with a product that I know works really well in my hair. And while I was working with this product, I realized some things about the deep conditioners that I just showed you in this video. So I feel like this entire Bekura line really isn't low porosity friendly. I think it has amazing ingredients, and I feel like I can't get the full benefit of them because the products just don't penetrate well into my hair. The products are a little bit too thick. They don't pair well with low porosity hair in my opinion. So I definitely prefer the vanilla whiskey over the yam nectar and the cacao bark, but I don't think I'll repurchase any of them because it doesn't really work with my hair type. Now that's not to say that it won't work with your hair type if you're medium or high porosity, but for low porosity, it's a no for me. All right, back to the video. So that was my review of all of my Bekura Beauty deep conditioners. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, and if you want to pick up any of the products that you saw in the video today. Be sure to subscribe before you go, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.